So today I'm going to be hopefully disconnecting my washer. Now the dryer's already disconnected, that's done. Just to give a bit of history, years and years ago the dryer stopped working. I did several things to try to fix it. I did a whole series called Dryer. Long story short, everything that I tried, I was not able to fix it. So I've been hanging my clothes to dry for years, and that was fine. I got used to it. Well, then more recently the washer stopped working. That was obviously more of a problem, because now I didn't have to just hang clothes to dry. Now I had to wash clothes by hand. So it's affected at what I wear. Like, I will re-wear something. A lot of time I'm home most of the time, so I'm in pajamas. I try to wear light things. Even in the winter, I can't wear sweaters because it's too heavy to wash by hand. Anyway, I've been putting off getting a washer and dryer because, well, A, I can't afford it. I'm a broke single mom. And B, I don't want anyone in the house. Since the pandemic, I've been really safe. I've got more cautious over time. I'm immune suppressed, so I need to be cautious, and nobody else masks. So I don't even have my family in the house. So I didn't want anyone in the house. Anyways, I was scared of a lot of things. So some stores have this thing, don't pay a cent, for a couple of years. But the thing is, when that couple of years is up, if you don't have the money, you get charged back interest from when you got it. So that's not ideal. That's too scary. Anyway, my mom said she'd help me out with the money because she had some money put aside for me. She used to save our baby bonuses, and she said it was for a wedding or our education. I never got married, and my education didn't use all the money because I got scholarships all through. So she had a bit of money for me, plus money I gave her for babysitting. Anyway, long story short, she had some money put away for me. She said, I'll pay for the appliances. Well, that's great, but I still was terrified of having like people in the house, because I thought it's going to be at least 2 guys to bring out the old ones, at least 2 guys to bring in the new ones, and then another guy to install them. Anyway, so ended up ordering them, and the woman thought that I could install it myself. I have fixed my own toilets and some things work, so it should be pretty easy. Hopefully, I've watched videos on it, but I know videos always makes things sound easy when they're not. But it's basically just turning off the water and unhooking the hoses, but that can be tricky. I know for myself, just outdoors trying to unhook the hose, it was on there so tight, but I have a wrench, so hopefully this goes okay. So the first step is unplugging the thing. I should have already done this, but anyway, there, that's easy peasy. So hopefully this is showing. I've got a bucket just in case I need it. First step is turning off the water, and it's all dusty. It's saying off and it's pointing that way. The video that I saw was going the other way, but I'm going to trust what this says. Off is this way, so or not. I mean, logically, if there's an arrow pointing that way, you would think it would go that way, right? It's really stiff. Okay, it does go that way. It's very, very stiff. Okay, hot side off. Oh my goodness, I wonder if... No, that's not coming off. Wasn't expecting this part to be hard. I thought you just turn it like a tap, but this part is even hard. Never mind trying to get the hoses off here. Good Lord. That is really tough to move. It's going to need a wrench to turn the thing off. Good Lord. Okay, they're off now. They were very, very hard to move. Like, I can't even tell you. Yeah, so you turn it whichever way it says to go off. Mine say this way, But good Lord, like that was really hard. So now I'm really scared about removing these, because if it was that hard just turning this, then who knows. I also have to take this hose out. I'm afraid there's going to be water and stuff. I'm going to have the bucket ready. Okay, I'm really nervous. Like, it was hard enough moving those things. I can't imagine this, and it's kind of awkward. Now, if this came off, that might give me a little bit more room, but I don't know if this thing comes off. Theoretically. Okay. All right. It's just dangling precariously. Now, is that going to pull this hose out? Maybe I should just take this hose out first. No. Do-do-do. Okay, the hose thing is out, and there was no water in that. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. How do I even? Okay, it's got to go to the left. It's got to go left. This is awkward. I'm going to take this one first. Okay, that's coming off. Let's see, do we need the bucket? A little bit of water there. Yeah, there is some water. Now I've got this silly frame thing hanging here. But anyways, okay, that's... Yeah, there is water in it. So there is water in that guy. Now I hope it's not going to be so much that it's going to fill the bucket, because, yeah. Anyway, yeah, there is water in there. Okay, now I got to do the other one. Here we go. It's draining there. Okay, one down, one to go. It is draining into the bucket, so I'm glad I had that bucket there. Okay, one more. We got this. Okay, you just need a wrench for just the beginning, and then it starts to turn. And yeah. And also water coming out. So, okay, let's get this silly frame thing. That the hose didn't do much, but this does. Okay, they did have water in them, so it's draining out, and again, hopefully it doesn't fill the bucket, but so that's it. We are disconnected. Let's pop this thing back on here for now. So I'm disconnected. I'm just going to wait till these hoses are done draining, and then I'm going to gather everything together and tape it so it's easier for them to move, but that's it. So theoretically, if I can disconnect the washer, that means I can install a washer too, because it's just the same thing in reverse. So when I get the new washer, then I just have to hook up the hot and cold, and they're labeled apparently on the back. Let's see. I think the hoses are done draining for now, so I'll just dry them off so I can gather it up with all the stuff and tape it to the machine so they can move it. I just wanted to see the hot and cold here. Yeah, it says hot and cold. So you just have to make sure you're connecting it to the right thing. So that's it. I'm disconnected. So I'm just going to wrap an elastic around all this crap so that it's together, and when they're trying to move it, they'll have an easier time. But yeah, I did it. It's disconnected, so hopefully it's that easy or easier to reconnect the new one. But yeah, surprisingly, it was harder turning the water off than it was disconnecting the hoses. So that's weird. But anyway, okay, there's a little bit of water leaking from. So yeah, I'm just going to try to tape this to the thing so it's easier for them to remove it. So I'm done. Okay. I did it. So that's it. I'm done. It's disconnected. Yay. So the next step will be getting my new washer and dryer, and it's going to be exciting to have a washer and dryer and not have to do clothes by hand like a pioneer. So anyway, hopefully the installation goes well, and I'll film that as well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. And stay tuned for the installation video. Very nervous.